Hello, this is Sam and Henry. Welcome to I'm with Weird.
Hi. I have to talk.
Yes, you do have to talk, Henry. I'm very sorry for this. This is...
No, she's not.
I'm really not.
You're gonna have to put up with me.
Yeah, everyone's gonna have to put up with him. Usually we cannot get you to stop talking, and here you are, not talking.
Well, you should be happy then.
Well, this isn't exactly the place to not be talking. Fine. Okay, so since...
We're insane.
We are. Since this is the first video or podcast or whatever, because it's technically non-video because there's no video footage. So, audio recording, I suppose.
Yeah.
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 Okay, anyway,
I just saw you roll your eyes at me.
What? Me?
You're very rude.
I know. Okay, so basically, if you do not know us, we are very, very, very weird.
You probably don't know us.
Well,
Most of the people watches it.
Who?
Jacob watches it.
Yeah, so does Hannah and Jack.
Which Jack?
To be honest, I could probably get Ara to watch as well. I almost got Mr. Glenn to watch.
I know. I thought
Wait,
you
no, I think
succeeded.
Well, I did. He said he was gonna watch it. I don't know. Mr. Glenn, comment if you decided to watch or listen to
He's
our
probably
podcast.
not gonna do that.
Probably not.
It's
User
unprofessional.
User Awesome Millionaire 007.
That would probably be his name. Let's be honest.
Honestly, though, probably would be. No, phone, do not turn off on me. And since we are very, very professional, we are recording this on my phone. That is horribly cracked. And, yeah.
Oh, you think that's bad?
Okay. You do know that the people watching cannot see your phone.
But, look. I have a hole in my phone.
So does mine. Look at this.
Okay. Well, mine has more cracks. Yours just has a hole and a few cracks. Mine has all the cracks.
Okay. Anyway, so we've been going on for 2.5 minutes now, just, refusing to do our intro.
It's using time. That's fine. I like it like this.
Yeah, I know, but we should probably tell them exactly what it is in general. Even if it just takes up, 5 seconds.
It's a podcast.
Yeah, true.
It can be about anything.
I know.
It can be us rambling on and on about crap. People probably watch that,
They do. I mean,
I watch things like that.
Same.
So, let's do that. It's
That's honestly what the plan was for this.
Oh, okay.
So basically, we're just gonna be talking and pretending like this phone is not here listening and pretending
or it's a third person,
Wait, what?
It could be another person. Pretend it's a person.
I don't think we'd be talking insanely like this if there was another person just sitting right there.
Well, it could be a person like us. It could be.
I don't think there's anyone else that's like us.
Okay, fine. Be like that. I see how it is.
Okay, so basically we're two friends, Henry and Sam, who are basically insane and go on crazy adventures. Such as this story called The Creepy Guy.
Oh.
Do you want to tell them about The Creepy Guy or no?
You're better at it.
Well, do you want that to be a different episode on its own? Just be the story of The Creepy Guy?
That'll be later. You'll hear that later, not right now.
Yeah, you guys will hear about The Creepy Guy at some other point. And look forward to that because it is a great story.
Yeah, it is.
Though if you know us in real life, you've probably heard the story 27 times. But that doesn't matter.
4,000 times. Not 27. Let's be honest. You're 42. 49. 27.6.
How do you tell it?
Well, you could have been you had to stop halfway through it.
But that wouldn't be halfway. That's a little more than halfway.
Well, a little more than halfway.
Mr. Brinker would be highly disappointed in you.
Well, it's approximately halfway.
Yeah, but it's not halfway.
Literally no one asked.
In case you're wondering what that long pause was, we were both just taking a sip of... What are you drinking?
Soda.
I'm drinking iced tea. Iced tea is better.
You're right.
You had the option to have iced tea.
Well, I had one cup, but then I also like the soda. Whatever. Don't judge me.
Too late.
It's not too late.
It's too late to back out at this point. Let's be real.
Yeah. Yeah, just yeah.
Yeah. I don't think people would be listening if it was just
Talk.
tick tock.
All right, yeah. People are just gonna go now that we start reciting the clock. All right.
Okay.
They can't see you dancing.
Yeah, they can't.
Okay, people are gonna be like gone by now, but like.
Yeah, everyone's gone. Let's talk about
It's
us.
been 5 minutes. It's not bad.
I think we should maybe talk
We'll do
about
like
ourselves
10
or something like that,
Oh,
possibly.
okay.
Say some key factors about you that make you you and not anybody else.
I'm insane.
So am I. So am I.
I'm I go to school. I'm in 8th grade. I'm pretty smart. Not super smart, but pretty smart.
I'm a genius.
Yeah, you are. You got better grade on that math test.
I think everyone just kind of got really bad grades on that
I
test.
got a 75.
How?
That's like almost fit because it was super easy. That's why. Because I felt
It
like was super
worried
easy.
me how easy.
Yeah,
But
it's the same.
something I want to know is who got that 100?
Mr. Brink won't tell us.
That's not fair. I want to...
I think we could break him down into telling us.
Probably.
Like, him especially. Just like...
Yeah. He's probably watching this being like, well, who's going to fail this year?
It's gonna be him. He's gonna fail me.
And me.
No, just me.
I hope he doesn't fail you.
I'll have to do 8th grade all over again.
Actually,
no, because it's just math and we're doing 9th grade math, so we'll just move on to 9th grade and just do 9th grade math over again.
Yeah, true.
See?
Yeah.
I'm smart.
I suppose.
Wow. Just wow.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
I'll be nice now.
But you won't. That's the thing.
Honestly, though, I won't.
Why are you making weird faces?
I had to burp, but like, you know the silent burps?
Oh, those burps.
Yep. In case you're wondering why this random pauses where I'm not saying anything, it's because I'm drinking some iced tea. I'm getting over a very, very, very bad cold. And my throat is bothering me, and I couldn't talk for the past 2 days.
That's why I said we should have waited a few days to do this, but like, whatever.
When we were going to see each other, you keep on putting it off. You're just like,
I'm not
oh
putting
yeah,
it
we
off.
can do it
I'm
this
busy.
time. Oh no, I don't want to FaceTime.
Alright, fine. Yeah.
Also, this is being recorded on my birthday. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's her birthday. She
Yeah,
turned
December 2nd.
14.
Okay.
You
Yeah.
turned 14.
Yeah.
Very fancy.
Yeah. Now at least I have the same number age as like everyone else in my friend group.
Paige, 14?
Yeah.
She is when?
In October.
Oh.
You seriously didn't notice like everyone and me forcing everyone to say happy birthday, Paige, it's her birthday today.
That
and
never happened. I don't remember that.
How do you not know when her birthday is? Oh my god.
I don't know.
Oh, I forgot. I was going to text Nathan happy birthday.
Oh, Nathan.
Oh, can I tell them the story about the Nathan thingy?
What
With my dad?
I don't remember that.
It's something I told you. Okay.
Alright,
Maybe this refreshes you.
I'm vaguely remembering you telling me something about Nathan and your dad, but that's it.
Okay, so basically ever
need you to
since,
tell me again.
like, 6th grade, people thought that he and I were dating for, like,
Oh yeah, that was...
2 years. Even our principal came up to me and was like, hey, I see
that was
you
our
got
last
really
one.
close to someone.
Miss Turcott. That was Dr. Skelton. Even Miss Turcott thinks we're dating.
Oh yeah, she was like, I see your boyfriend starting to look a lot like Heath Ledger these days. Which, let's be real, he does kind of look like Heath Ledger. But
No, I don't. I am beautiful.
What's wrong with Heath Ledger?
Nothing. But, like, I'm beautifuler.
Okay, so anyway, people, like, constantly thought we were dating because we hung out so much, and because he would not stop blowing up my phone with text messages.
I didn't blow up your phone.
In 6th grade, when we first became friends.
That was, like, years ago. Now yeah.
Yeah, now you ignore every
I don't ignore
message.
every single message. Like,
I texted you, like, in, like, 3 days, I'd say, hi. A day later, how are you?
When did I do that?
Like, just last week.
My charger broke.
You were using your phone at school. In the morning.
Yeah, I used my mom's charger at night.
So why didn't you reply?
When'd you text me? Oh, and it was in the morning in the car.
So you couldn't reply later?
I don't feel it when it's pocket in my car.
So you don't, like, happen to be like...
I'm not on my phone all the time in my car. Like,
yes, but when you...
I look at the window. I stare at other people when they're driving. And
then they look back at you and give you the death glare?
Actually, no. I'll be at, like, the back, and some of these cars have tinted windows, and I'll just stare at them. They can feel me staring at them, but they don't know where it's coming from, so it's hilarious.
Yes! That is amazing.
It is.
Yeah, I'll just be, like, glancing out the window, and all of a sudden I have, like, the guy driving next to me just go, giving me the death stare, just like, I will kill you. Be like, I'm sorry, am I not allowed to look out my own window? Well, my mother's car window?
It's New England. Everyone's all aggressive when they're driving.
Honestly, though. Anyway, back to the story.
Oh, yeah, that's
we probably just wasted, like, 20 hours just arguing about that.
Well, like, people will watch it. They'll be like, oh, these two are funny.
Or just...
Or annoying.
Yeah, or just complete morons.
All of the above. Honestly,
though. Well, are we really that funny?
Sometimes.
Anyway.
Okay, you can say it once, not 4 times.
I said it 3.
Don't interrupt me with your technicalities.
Mythicality. It's time to spin the wheel.
It's 8 o'clock on a Saturday. It's been a long week. I'm tired. Don't judge me.
Okay. Can we continue the story now?
Please.
Okay. So basically, everyone thought that we were dating and stuff like that. And then, I ended up getting this friend named Nathan who I played soccer with for a while.
Oh, I remember the story.
Yeah, and he has the same birthday as me, which is why I want to text him happy birthday today. It's December 2nd, so.
You should go text him, like, when we're done with this.
I will. I'm going to be like, happy birthday
or you could...
from the person you don't remember.
That would probably creep him out a little, but, like...
Or he'll be like, happy birthday to you, too, and actually remember who I am, which I highly doubt. But anyway...
You hear that? I heard a weird noise sound like a maraca.
You mean my dog?
Oh!
Remember that time when you screamed because my dog was walking?
Now, first of all, that was the cat was walking above us. And
no,
yes,
that was the dog.
That was the cat. I'm pretty sure that was the cat, but I do remember that.
That was amazing.
Like, your mom didn't even notice.
That scream of yours is amazing.
Yes.
Okay, so anyway.
If someone was murdering me, they'd probably stop because it's so annoying.
I thought it was funny, but anyway.
Well, it's like a very high-pitched.
It is very high-pitched. Can you stop interrupting me now?
Fine.
Oh,
let me get my drink.
Okay, go do that. Okay, so basically, where was I? Oh, yeah. So he and I were friends, and we have the same birthday, which is why I was going to text him, right? Yeah. Okay, yeah. So basically, when I was texting him in the car, and, you know, dads or moms or whoever's driving next to you when you're a teen, they like while they're driving, they tend to just, you know, casually look over, away from the road where they should be looking, but at your child's phone. And he's like, ooh, who are you texting? And I'm like, Nathan. And he's like, oh, should I tell Henry that you're cheating on him? So, that was fun. Yeah. He's done that, like, 3 other times, too, with, like, Josh, I think, as well. At some point, he did that. And I was like, what is wrong with you? But, I mean, like, is it really impossible to have a male friend when you're a girl? I mean, like, come on. You would think that they would at least know that literally since, like, 90% of my friends are guys. Pretty sure at least a few of them are gay. You guys can't see what I'm doing right now, but I'm pointing to Henry. One of my other friends, I think he's gay, but he refuses to admit who it is. You know who I'm talking about. Yeah. Probably shouldn't say his name on here for obvious reasons.
Because he'll probably watch it and he'll get angry.
Yeah, and then he'll attack me and be like, attack you with the hula hoop!
I know exactly what you're talking about, like...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know. I know you know what I'm talking about with the hula hoop thing.
I'm pretty sure that's, like, completely make sure of it.
Yes, I know. I think the hula hoop thing would be enough to let you know who it was.
Like, you never know. Well, I never know. You know I don't.
Oh, yeah. One time when I was in kindergarten, my best friend threw a hula hoop at me.
Oh, that wasn't me. We didn't know each other then.
Yeah, it wasn't him. We just met like 3 years ago. Not even 2, right? Wait,
like 2 and
6,
a half.
7, 8. That's 3.
No,
But we weren't friends until like. Wait, we
February.
Yeah, we weren't friends till February or so.
Yeah,
so like
February, March, April, May, June.
It wasn't that late.
It wasn't that late.
I thought it was like December or something like that.
No, it was after December.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm 100% sure.
I thought it was before December.
No.
You sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Cause I know it was like September when we actually got out of the stadium for the thing. So then after that, it would be
when we got to our real school instead of being inside a theater.
Yeah, we had school in a theater for some reason, which was weird.
Like when I was there, I could hear all the other teachers talking except the one class I was in.
Yeah.
Like I'd be like, "Hey, can you speak up?"
Yeah.
And Miss Walker would be like, "No," so the people can't hear us. And the funniest thing is Miss Walker's the loudest. You know that PE teacher for like the 6th graders?
She's so loud.
She is in the room next to Mr. Glenn. We can hear her every single
What was she screaming about?
I don't know. I think they were
doing she was just screaming.
I think they were doing the puberty unit and people were laughing. So she's like, "Get out of here! Go! Bye!"
Yeah. We should probably make up like fake names for everyone at some point. So that we're
It's
not
too much work for me.
Because like that is just kind of like everyone knows who we're talking about.
Well, like
the people that we know anyway who watch us would be like, "Oh, you're talking about so and so," or the person we're talking about, or realize we're talking about them.
Well, if we're gonna talk bad stuff about them, then we should change names.
Well, yeah, obviously.
But like, we're not talking bad stuff about them right now.
Well, except for the fact that she talks loud, but like that's not really bad. Yeah.
It's not a good thing, not a bad thing. It just is.
Yeah. Except for when you want to be like a spy or something like that, and you talk really loud. That probably isn't a good thing.
We've been going for 17 minutes. Let's see how long we can make this before, like, people get bored.
I mean, to be honest, though, I think people will probably be logging off after, like, the first 5 minutes where there's just that dead silence.
I watch podcasts like these, and they're, like, an hour long.
I mean, have you ever seen Rhett and Link's Ear Biscuits?
Yes.
I love those.
Yeah.
Rhett and Link are, like, amazing. I love them.
They are.
Like,
hey, if you're out there, like, just shout out our channel on your channel. Thanks.
Yes.
On all 5 of them. Thank you.
Why do they keep making random channels and just don't use them? They're like, oh yeah, here's our 2nd channel. Oh yeah, here's our 3rd channel.
Here's our 97th channel.
Yeah, they just stop uploading on random channels. It's just like, why? Like they.
Stop being weird. Phone, you scared me. Yeah.
That freaks me out. Oh, there's an ad for Nightfall.
On the History Channel.
Yeah, have you seen the thingy for that? We're not sponsored, but
So, no one sponsors us because no one knows us.
Yeah. I wonder if we could find a sponsor like somewhere. I mean,
probably my mom's business, maybe.
How do you even get sponsored anyway? Like, how does that even work? Like,
they give you money and you say good things about their product.
So you get paid to say good about their stuff?
Yes.
Anyone want to sponsor us?
It's things I like. Don't be sending me things that I don't like because I'm not going to say good things about them.
Yeah, he really isn't.
No, like, I am brutally honest.
He is.
Sometimes it's bad. Sometimes it's not so bad.
Most of the time it's bad.
Well, like, people need to be stop being so overly sensitive. I cannot speak to that.
Neither can I. Probably because I was a girl, but still.
But, like, I just can't, like, the English well. At all.
Nah, I'm out of iced tea.
I'll go get it.
But then I have to entertain people.
Oh
dear. Okay.
Just go. I'll have to get a drink. No.
Okay. I have to use the bathroom. What are we gonna do? I think we could just pause it.
Yeah.
Okay, so
we'll be back in like a little bit, alright? Thank you.
Yeah, they're not gonna even know. It'll be like, 1 second later they're back.
I know how to edit videos together to do that, where it like stops for like a second, but it's been like 5 minutes. Yeah. I know how to edit videos. You just stop it, then you do it, then you do a second video, and you just clip them together. It's easy.
I know. I've done it.
We were in the same class for that, like in 6th grade.
Not to mention, you do remember I had my own YouTube channel before this. I had to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Anyway.
All right.
Be right back, or really?
Well,
see you in the next
second.
Yeah, in the next second. Anyway.
Hey, I'm back.
So am I. I've been waiting here longer than he is. And
Well, I washed my hands.
So did I!
Don't yell at me.
I yell at you when I want to yell at you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You're so mean to me.
And now Henry is crying.
I'm not actually crying.
I know.
But
well,
like,
they don't know that.
Does that sound like real crying?
Yes.
Not even remote. Oh, actually. I'm pretty good at that then. I should doing that more often. Make people feel bad.
I don't know if that would work right, but okay. I think people...
If I can make myself tears on command, then that'd be good.
I don't think the first thing they would be thinking is, we're gonna feel bad for him because he's crying. I think they'd be like, I'm gonna feel bad at him because of how badly he's crying, like in the way that he's crying. Because, people just go like this when they're sad.
Don't judge me.
Too late for that.
Alright, fine. Fair enough.
Okay. Were we talking about anything before we left?
I can't remember.
I wonder if there's ever been, like, a moment where, like, we're in, like, or, like, they just start recording and then, like, one of them has to use the bathroom and they're just sitting there for, like, the entire, like, podcast, just sitting there for the entire hour, just be like, I have to pee.
No, I think I've watched one of them where they went to the bathroom really quickly.
Wait, really?
I think so.
I feel like there's an episode of Good Mythical Morning where Lake just got up and left.
That was 100% true.
I know there was one he just got up and left. And
Yeah.
What they should have done is instead of having him come back in the next,
have him be gone for a few of them.
Yeah, have him be gone for the entire.
And then like have that one that was clickbait, but not really. That was clickbait, but it wasn't true. Because the one he said why he left. They should have made that one where he returned.
Yes.
Like, that'd be like the best thing ever.
Yes. You got mad when you saw that.
I did. Like, I was about to like yeah.
Yeah, you refused to watch it until I was like, it's actually really funny. Watch it, dude. I sounded like some sort of like surfer dude. Like
no, not really.
You should watch it, dude.
This is actually look like one of my hairs down.
Yeah, when your hair is down, you look like a Californian surfer dude. When your hair is up, you look like an Australian.
I don't look like an Australian
explorer dude who's like going to hunt the wallabies.
I look nothing like that. I do not have the physical ability to hunt wallabies. I have the physical ability to hunt nothing. I hunt my food by going to the grocery store. Sometimes I'll fight people. I won't fight people. I'll just yell at them and be like, "No, that's my broccoli." After I yelled at someone because they took broccoli out of my cart. They're like, "That's my broccoli."
Why would it takes something out of someone else's cart?
Well, I was looking away and then like, I didn't yell at them. I'm like, "Hey, that's my broccoli." She's like, "Oh, I'm sorry."
It was in your cart.
Well, I don't know. It was like Sunday, so like.
So what does Sunday have to do with any of that?
Well, Sunday's when everyone goes to the grocery store, so it's like 90 million people there.
Well, except probably like crazy Christians that are just like in church for the entire day.
Well, that's like from like 9 to 11, and then like later. That's when they all.
No, I think on Sundays they have like more church. I don't think they have church late at night on Sundays though. I think Saturdays are the only time they have late.
Guess the wrong person. These questions, just letting you know.
I know you're right there. We should just make an episode where I just ask you all the questions about like the atheist questions I wanted to ask you.
The answer is different for every single person because we believe just what we want to believe. It's not controlled by anybody.
I want to join that church. I don't know what it's called because like Huh?
What one?
Okay, I was going to describe it to you.
Oh.
Because I've looked it up so many times and I can't...
Was it the one Lucian talking about, the flying spaghetti monster?
Mm-mm.
Oh.
No, I did create my own religion, though, with Otis.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, who was God's... what was it?
Hold on. I'll let me pull up the text messages.
Oh my god, that's going to take you forever to find it.
I think there's this way to search them up. Just keep them entertained for like 2 minutes.
Okay.
Keep checking what you're talking about.
Okay, so anyway, I created this whole thing called Otis. But anyway, we'll explain that once Henry hopefully finds it. So, what was I talking about again? Oh, yeah. I am bad at entertaining people.
I'm just bad at everything.
Same, though. I actually forgot what I was talking about. Wait, religions. Okay, yeah, the religion that I was talking about. Okay, so the one that like it was like this thing where like basically the entire universe is like in a gymnasium, and it's part of like this kid's science project, and it's like a little diorama that he made. And, like, there's, like, all the other universes are just different dioramas that different children
sounds like
made
an
for it.
existential crisis, not a religion.
To be honest, though, that's probably similar to some of my existential crises. Because I have one on, like, a daily basis. So, yeah, I thought that was a really cool one that I'd like to join, but I can never find the name of it. So, if you happen to be able to find the name of that thing, because I was watching, there was, like, one YouTube video I was watching. I think, like, the channel's name was, like, Think Tank or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you know
channel.
them? Yeah, where they have, like, the tank in the background or something like that. Right, they have a tank in the background, but it's, like, on a TV. It's not an actual tank. And they just have random people come on and talk to them, because I can never keep track of who's who. Like, they have some of the same people, but then there's also, like, random people that just
right now I'm in that argument we had about the math.
Oh my god, yes. Can we read out our argument?
It's like, oh my god, this is so long.
Maybe it can be its own video.
Yeah, that's its own video.
Yeah.
We gotta write some notes down.
Yes, we do.
Alright, I'll pull up notes when I'm done with this.
Okay. So now you guys are getting some hints at, like, what some of our future videos are gonna be. For a second I thought that was a spider, but then I realized it was just a piece of wallpaper that was falling off.
If it was a spider, I would have booked it. Like, goodbye.
I know. Oh my god. The other day when I was in the shower, there was a spider. And, like, I'm fine with spiders, except if you're any type of bug and you're in the shower with me, you are going to die.
Well...
If you're anything in the shower with me, you're gonna die. But, like...
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say.
But, yeah, I was, like... And it was really, really tiny, too. I mean, like... One time my dad threw a giant wolf spider, and I mean, like, it was the size of my hand, but at the same point, my hands are pretty tiny. And he just kind of threw it at me, and it was living, and it landed on me. Yeah, that was not a fun experience.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then, later, he put a clown doll in my room, and just had it sitting, staring at me in the dark hallway. I'm not afraid of clowns, but don't you bring a doll near me. Dolls are terrifying. They're evil. And they want to murder everyone.
Yeah, dolls are kind of creepy.
Dolls are evil. I hate dolls. Like, I can deal with, like, some satanically haunted house or whatever like that. But if you bring, even if it's not a haunted doll, just a doll in general, especially, like, those really creepy ones where, like, their eyes move. And I'm just talking, even, like, American Girl dolls. And
those are creepy. Those things are,
I have, like, 4 locked in the basement. Which I made my mom actually lock up because I ain't dealing with that.
Sound like me. I'm like, I ain't dealing with that today.
Yeah, I mean, like, I just was like, yeah, no. So, yeah, I had, like, 4 of them. But, yeah, even those things creep me out. Because, like, their eyes move and stuff like that. And I had this one where I had, like, sort of really creepy dream where one of them just kind of got up and chased me. So, yeah, that was fun. And did I tell you about the doll that I found in my closet over there?
No, Cal.
Okay, so, one day I was going through my closet to find something. And this was, like, a year or 2 ago. I think, like, a year maybe ago. Maybe 2. I was going through my closet to find something. And it's kind of, like, where I keep, like, all the stuff that I had, like, when I was younger. Like, I have, like, 3 bins of, like, stuffed animals. I have, like, a bin of, like, Barbie dolls and stuff like that. And, like, the 3 bins full of, like, American Girl doll supplies. Because I got a lot of that for, like, my birthday and stuff like that. Because that was the only thing I asked for. I was a fun child.
Yeah.
I mean, I never... most of the stuff wasn't actually, like, American Girl stuff. It was, like, the Target brand stuff that was, like, $5.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Because American Girl dolls, they're expensive.
They're expensive. Like...
Yeah.
They are, like, ridiculous.
Yeah, it's messed up. There's this episode of iCarly I had seen when I was scrolling through, and it was literally just, like, they were legit just making fun of it. They were like, you want this doll? Here. $200, and they didn't give you the hair or the clothing. It was just a naked doll in a sack.
You're talking about your doll dream a second ago? I have a dream I have to share. It's pretty quick. I was 4. And then, like, I had a weird fear of alligators when I was 4.
That's a pretty legitimate scare.
It is, though. It is.
Fear, though. I mean, they're alligators.
Yeah, they have the chomp chomp big teeth. I couldn't think of the word teeth, so I had chomp chomp.
Okay.
So
anyway, continue.
But I was at this restaurant and we were leaving, and there was a bunch of beach balls outside. The weird thing was like the middle of winter, and like we weren't by the beach, and like but then as we got close to the beach balls, they unfolded and turned into alligators.
I'm very confused on why you're just massaging your toes while you're telling this story.
You're not gonna point that out.
It's just weird.
You're weird.
I know.
Oh my god.
Anyway, continue with your story.
So like, and then all the way back to the car, the alligators keep popping out at us. We got in the car, and then they all started they turned into beach balls and started rolling down the road. So I was legitimately scared. I was 4, and then like a few minutes later, of that happening, I like woke up in a cold sweat. I was 4. Don't judge me. What?
Write down an idea for just dream telling. Where we just
Alright.
talk about our dreams. Because we have a lot.
Alright, notes. That's not notes.
I think we already had it open.
No.
Okay, anyway, while he does that...
Alright, what were the 3 ones? There was...
The dreams.
Dreams, yes.
The
The creepy guy.
The creepy guy.
And then...
The
math
argument. Math argument, yes. Should Otis be its own story or no? I think it could be. Yeah, but then Otis.
Yeah,
Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna tell you guys about the
There we go.
the doll that I found in my closet. So, just quick refresher, I was going through my closet, trying to find stuff, and so I was going through my closet, and it's like this log closet that takes up like most of the wall, right? Takes up that entire wall.
It's probably about 10 feet wide, like 3 or 4 feet tall. It's more of shelves than closet, but...
No, in there, it's not.
Also like 7 feet long, like 5 feet
I don't
wide.
think that's 7 feet, is it?
Like, probably like 5 feet.
I think it's a little bit more than 5. Yes, go lie down next to it, Henry. And Henry is now laying down next to it to compare.
You're not gonna tell them. This is science.
He's like knocking down everything.
It's about 5'8", I'd say.
Okay, so yeah, now you have, I don't even know if they could hear what you're saying, but 5'8", for how long it is. And then like
I just did science.
Yes, it goes very, very far back as well. Like
It's like under the roof.
Yeah, that's where the roof ends. It goes there. Over here as well, this entire area.
Yeah, I know that.
Yeah, I had to crawl in there. It was not fun. So anyway, I was crawling through like the thing to try and find what I was looking for, and I see a face, a closed baby face, and I mean
that is like some horror movie shit.
And I don't mean like it was like one of those creepy doll faces or whatever. It legitimately was like realistic looking face, and so like I didn't see the face right away as I went to go grab something else, and then I saw that. Now, me being me afraid of dolls, and I was like, when I was like, I don't know how old I was. Like I said, it was a few years ago. I freaked out and running down the stairs screaming, "There's a dead baby in my closet!" So my mom and my dad are like, "What are you talking about?" So they come up. My dad looks in the closet and he's like, "Oh my god, that is horrible!" And my mom's like, "What are you talking about?" She goes and pulls out the doll, and she's
Your
like,
mom is fearless.
and she's like, "Oh, this is the doll that my father got me." And I was like, "It looks like a dead baby." So
Dolls are actually souls of dead babies.
because my fear wasn't big enough.
Oh. Ignore me.
So like, yeah, that was interesting. I have no idea where that doll is, and I really do not want to find out.
It's probably locked in with all the other ones in the basement.
I'm hoping so, because I would not like to... Though the thing is, like, what if I have to go get something out of the closet one day? I open it up and there's just a bunch of dolls staring at me.
There's more stuff in that closet than just dolls.
Well, yeah. I actually don't know what closet it is, but I assume there's more than just dolls. But yeah, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Scary.
Yeah. It's like 35 minutes now. I think that's like...
No, I don't want to stop.
Why not? We could just record more of our videos in this one, so I just have, like, time to, like, schedulely upload them.
What was I going to say? I was thinking of something. In my house, with this, like, creepy area in the basement.
Talk a little bit louder. I don't know how loud it has to be for it to catch
It's not
on.
really a creepy area. It's just in the basement. And it's so like I went to the
Basements are creepy enough. I mean, have you ever been like going up the stairs from the basement, then you do the death run because like you feel like there's a monster behind you? It's like, who hasn't done that though?
Oh, you're just gonna. Sorry about that. I messed up. It's all my fault. I ruined everything. It's all my fault. I'm fired.
Yeah, Henry accidentally clicked stop. So, yeah. Sorry about that.
Let me continue. So I went in the basement. This is a room to the left of the stairs, and it's like unfinished basement. So like concrete walls and stuff. This is where the boiler is. I had to check to see it's where the oil tank is. I wanted to take a shower, but the water wasn't heating up. So I had to check to see if there's oil in the tank. So I went down there, and I looked over the tank, and I saw a little dial, and it said there was a I think it was a quarter tank oil left, I'm not sure. It was a while ago. And then I turned around, there was a giant basement bug, like, that big.
Wait, what?
A basement bug.
What's a basement bug?
It's like an oval, and there's a bunch of legs all around it.
You mean a centipede?
Kind of, but smaller.
A millipede. A millipede.
The centipede and milla are the amount of legs it has.
I know.
But it was small. And it's kind of.
Was it one of those pincher bugs where like...
Yes.
Okay, yeah, pincher bug.
I call it a basement bug.
They're not just found in basements.
But they're called basement bug. I don't want to argue. I don't want to argue with this right now. It's giving me images of them in my head, and I don't.
Look up pincher bugs. I'm telling you.
No, thank you. No, thank you.
I don't know if this will stop. So give me this.
No, I'm not. No, we're not looking.
What
at
are you
pictures
hiding?
Of bugs. Nothing, but we're not looking at pictures of bugs.
Okay, I think this usually keeps going. Okay, yeah, it's still going great. Yeah, it's still recording. Okay.
So like that's my creepy story.
If you look up pincher bugs, I'm telling you that's.
I'm not looking.
I know. I'm looking it up.
And also
I just want to know if this is what you're talking about. Is this what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that's a pincher bug. I told... Wait, what?
Did it stop?
Oh, it's called an earwig.
Oh, ew, I hate those.
You know those things, like, there's species of them or something like that crawl into people's ears and just eat your brains?
Yes.
That bothers me.
Yeah.
I am, like...
I already have a video idea right now of fears that we have.
Yes.
Oh, crap,
Like,
I just closed something.
I don't mind bugs or anything like that, but I still get freaked out by, like, certain stuff, like...
I hate all bugs. All bugs are evil.
What about ladybugs?
Okay, those are fine.
Oh my god.
And bees, when they stay away from me, we need those so we can eat, but, like, when they come close to me, like, die, you are an evil demon.
Oh my god, I hate bees
Me
so
too.
much. I am, like, deathly afraid of bees, like, the experience in history.
Oh, yes, the bee got into the classroom.
Yeah, this being out into the classroom history while we're taking a test. Yeah, I kind of freaked out, leaned on my friend's desk, freaking out, while everyone was just kind of watching me and the bee. That was fun.
No, other people were freaking out as well. Mr. Glenn's, like, trying to swat it down with a...
No, this is before Mr. Glenn didn't even know. He was
Glenn was trying to catch it with a cup.
He isn't the first one. He and Miss Placido were doing that last year when we got into the math room.
I remember that. Like, that was like a scene.
Yeah, but it was before.
Mrs. Placido was like, everybody get down now.
Yeah, I mean,
it was like a shooter.
Mr. Glenn was just kind of like, it's just a bee. And it wasn't even a bee. I looked at it, it was a yellow jacket. That's a type of hornet.
Yep.
And it flew on my head.
Those are the spawn of Satan.
Yeah, oh god.
Like, normal bees, I don't want them near me, but we need them to live because they, like, pollinate the food and stuff.
But there's other pollinators that don't sting you.
Well, you need the bees to survive. I don't like bees at all, but, like, you need them to survive.
There's other bugs that are better and don't sting you. But
there are also other bugs that do sting you.
yeah, and they can also go die and burn in hell.
Alright.
But am I the only person that just kind of got this concept that, like, instead of hell being, like, all burning fires, just, like, really, really ice cold?
I would hate that even more than burning fires because I'm always cold, so, like...
You are. You're that one friend that's like, always cold.
Yes. Oh my god. Okay, we've been going on for a while now. I don't know. But like...
You still don't want to end it. You're just like,
I know, but like, other people probably aren't going to listen for this long.
They're not. That's the thing.
How long has it been going? I don't want to touch it so I don't mess it up
Yeah.
again. Okay, so it's going 40
for-
minutes. Let's get it 5 more minutes. 45 minutes is a
Okay.
good amount of time for like a podcast. Usually podcasts are like an hour or an hour and 10 minutes. So what we'll do is like 45 minutes to make it a little bit shorter.
Okay.
Like, I wish I made podcasts for 45 minutes because that's about as much time it takes me to get from my house to school.
Yeah.
So like...
Yeah, that's usually what I listen. Most of them are like around that point.
Yeah.
So.
Well, 40 to 45 minutes if it's no traffic. But like, it's New England, so... And it's December in New England, so traffic everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't get traffic in the morning because we're driving at like 7:30 in the morning. But like in the afternoon at like 3:30, 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
that's when all the cars fall out of the sky.
Yeah. Every one of their mothers, when I was there, just there.
Yes.
And then she starts yelling like, "Why are you on the road at this point?" And I'll be like, "Why are you on the road?" I mean, it is a scientifically proven fact that most of the things that you get annoyed by other people doing are things you do yourself.
Yes.
So.
But like, when I can do it, I can tolerate it. But when other people do it, I can't. Well, like, do I act like Dominic?
I really hope he isn't watching this.
Oh my god, that'd be bad.
It's bad enough he heard you say that you were going to kill him.
When? Oh, I remember that. In math, was that in math or tech? It's in the same room.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think it was tech because we were sitting next to each other.
Yeah. And he was like, "You're what?"
We had the computers out. It was tech. I remember it now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was hilarious.
And you're like, "Yeah, like I'm gonna murder Dominic with an English muffin." He was like,
Oh,
"You're gonna do what?"
no. We were talking about, like, bombs and stuff, and they were like, "Oh, Dominic, go over there, please." Whatever. That was a different time. There's been multiple times in the same class. Not in the same class, period, but in the same class.
Yeah. I really hope he isn't watching this.
Well, like, we're not going to talk about him all the time.
Well.
He's heard both of the times we talked about it, so he already knows about it.
Yeah.
Alright, we got like a few more minutes for this one, then we're going to leave you. But, like, you'll see us later.
Yeah. Definitely. I do want to record one of them after this, though.
Yeah, I want to do that too. For another, it can be a little bit shorter if you want it to.
Yeah, depending on what the
Depending
topic.
on how we're feeling after we're doing this.
Yeah, and the topic.
Yeah.
Also, how you feel about the ice cream cake? When do you think you're gonna want that? After we do the next podcast?
Yeah, after the next one.
Okay. Woo.
Okay. We gotta like talk. We got 3 more minutes.
I'm dying. Did you say bless you to a cough?
Yes. It's called being polite.
I suppose.
Just an awkward pause, like... Hold on a moment. For every awkward pause, you should add in, like, the Jeopardy music.
Yes.
Or, like, Wheel of Fortune. Remember the time Mr. Brink just put the Jeopardy music?
Yes.
He didn't stop it. He just kept it running.
Yes. And we were like, you should just leave that on
Yeah.
the entire time.
Like me as a teacher, though.
Same, though.
Like, I'd be a great teacher.
Well, you want to be a teacher, so...
I really do.
I know. You'd be an awesome teacher.
I would.
Like, I would like to just stay my age, fast forward to the future, and have you as my teacher.
I hate students.
But just like kind of go back and forth so I can still be my friend, because
Yeah.
we couldn't be friends if you were my teacher.
No, like,
but...
that's crossing some lines.
Yeah.
I mean, there's friend, and then there's, like, teacher friend.
I don't think you can even be friends with a teacher. Unless you're maybe, like, in college or whatever, you happen to be in, like, the same... Well, no, because... If you're going back to college, maybe, and you're, like, in your 30s, and then your 30-year-old friend is also a teacher, you have to be in their class, I mean, like...
I'm kind of, I still keep in touch with my first grade teacher. Not a lot, but, like, he'll send me some, like, letters every once in a while.
Yeah. I haven't actually... Middle school, everyone was really close, so, like, it was, like, a normal thing for you to hug your teacher. I mean, it was, like...
Like, I talk to teachers, like, I make small talk with the teachers sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, they're people. I can talk to them.
And some of them are easier to talk to than others.
Yeah. Mr. Burke is super easy to talk to.
Yeah, but sometimes it just kind of gives me the look like, what's wrong with you?
No, that's Mr. Glow that does that.
No, Mr. Glenn's just kind of like, Paige, why do you hate me?
Well, Paige doesn't hate him as much this year.
Yeah.
That's the key word, though, as much. Sorry if either of you are watching this, but, like...
Well, I know Mr. Glenn should be watching it.
He said he would.
Since he said he
Yeah.
would. If you're not watching, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
Yes.
Then I will hate you. I will highly dislike you. Hate is a strong
Yeah,
word.
hate is a strong word.
Hate is meant for some other people in my life. Or maybe some other teachers.
What teacher?
I don't know. We probably shouldn't say their name. I don't think I really hate any of the teachers.
No, I don't hate any of the teachers.
Yeah,
they're all... I like all of them. Sometimes they're like, but like...
Yeah, I mean, like, sometimes, like, there's some that are better to talk to outside of a school environment,
Yes.
but I think they're all, like, pretty nice outside of
Yeah.
school environment and stuff like that. I mean, only a few of them I have talked outside of school environment.
Yeah.
It is really awkward, though, when you're, like, at the recital, and then your teacher's also in costume, just kind of standing there.
You know what's really awkward?
What?
When you see your math teacher at McDonald's.
Oh, yeah.
I told you about that,
but
right?
at least, like...
She was with children as well. There was, like... I think they were, like, her, like, niece and nephew or something.
Okay.
Because, like... Yeah.
I mean, like, I danced with her, which is kind of awkward.
Like, why are we hiding the
like,
name if, like... She knows who she is if she's watching this, which she probably isn't.
Yeah, I highly doubt she's watching this. But, I mean, like, the thing is, I didn't really think too much of it. I was just kind of like, yeah, my math teacher dances at the same studio as me. No biggie. And then, like, I'll be walking out on the stage, and there she is standing next to me, just talking to me, and then, like, one of the other girls will be like, isn't it awkward having your teacher dance with you? And it's like, it's not like we're actually dancing together. We're in two completely separate classes. We just happen to be standing next to each other in costume.
Yeah.
Which is also a little bit awkward as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Because, like...
It's awkward seeing, like, anyone in public that you're used to not seeing in public.
Yeah.
Like that.
Or, like, if you're used to seeing a certain person at a certain place, and then you see them at a different place that isn't that place.
I saw Dominic and Jack R. at Dunkin' Donuts once. And Charlie bought them food.
That's amazing.
So Dominic was talking about that the other day. He's like, oh, I want to see you and Charlie again at Dunkin' Donuts. He bought me food.
That's amazing.
It is.
I'm pretty sure at this point we've gone right past our 5 minutes.
Yeah. Let's check. Yeah, it's only 6 minutes past. It's been 51. Is that right? No, it's not right. I'm dumb. No, I'm right. Right? No.
I don't know. You can't ask me these questions.
I can't math.
Me neither. Oh, our math teacher would be highly disappointed in us.
All three of them.
Yeah.
Oh, I miss Mr. Miller.
She's awesome.
I was happy when we added substitute there. I was disappointed that wasn't Miss Miller, but then when I found out Mr. Miller, I was happy.
Yeah.
Like,
that was fun.
it was.
I have to use the bathroom again.
Me too. Alright, we're gonna, like, leave you guys here.
Yeah, we're gonna end this.
It's a little over than our projected time limit that we wanted, but that's fine. It's only...
Did you say rejected time limit?
Project.
Yeah, you know what we mean.
Yeah.
Anyway,
like,
we will see you guys later in a different episode since we both have to use the bathroom really bad.
Again.
Yeah, again.
Let's get the